Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Piles of tires sit behind warehouses and tire shops throughout the island. Companies charge disposal fees to take the tires, so PNC set out to find out why these tires aren't being sent out for recycling. Guam Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Eric Palacios explained to us that the island has mostly been at the mercy of the international market when it comes to disposing of used tires.
When Vietnam decided that it wasn't going to accept any more waste tires from anywhere in the world, that essentially created a lot of the backlog that we see today.
A new tire shredder was expected to be available by early this year. However, Guahan Waste Control had some delays in getting that new shredder to Guam. The public comment period to license that shredder begins tomorrow, and manager Bob Perrin says he hopes his company can begin accepting tires to shred soon. In the meantime, Palacios says he knows of 2 companies that had been sending off containers of used tires on a regular basis. However, tire shops that PNC spoke with said that those companies stopped accepting tires when they learned that a shredder would be available soon.
I imagine if companies are sort of in that wait-and-see mode, because they can dispose of it for less than it costs them to ship it off island, that's a decision that I respect.
But even as they sit waiting for recycling, piles of tires like these can still become environmental hazards by becoming breeding sites for things like mosquitoes.
If they were to catch fire, obviously the toxins in the smoke that would be released, that's harmful to our environment. Any sludge that gets into our waterways, after the tire is melted, that has an impact on our environment.
Another shredder was used for the ORDOT dump closure, but Palacios says that was a metal shredder that wasn't specifically intended for tires. And he says that service was offered by another recycler in order to help the government move the ORDOT dump project forward. Betsy Brown, PNC News.